What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Matthew Schnows, the Goal Crease Guardian. Excited to get back in the net for this game. Let's go. So, my last game on a Friday night, I skated out. I was not in shape for that. It went okay, to be fair, but we did lose pretty bad. We didn't play much defense for our goalie, and we got beat pretty hard. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop back in net for this one on a Sunday night against the Farm, who's one of the other teams in the B League. So we've got a little bit of a crossover action going here, and right off the hop we got a couple of good chances that have not ended up in the net. So things are feeling pretty good. Let's see if we can get some offense going, maybe get a lead. Feel like we don't get that very often around here. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. Good grief. And then, oh boy, we're going to make that save too. Alright, so this one, yeah, I get a little bit lucky. It hits right off of my toe. Went over into the RVH, and that's fine, but I got lucky that puck hit me, pretty much. So, yeah, interesting start to this one for me. That is something we haven't done in a while, though. Take the lead to start the game, up 1-0. We love to see stuff like that because, well, you know, it's easier to play with the lead than without it. And we're going to give up the lead right away there. This is a good play. Guy ends up in front, skate to stick, drops it back. I have to respect him shooting, but I probably didn't need to go all the way to my post there. I could have stayed more on him and given myself less distance to cover, which would have made a big difference there, probably making it much easier to make that save. Instead, now we're tied at 1, and yeah, that's a goal that, like, it double crosses the middle line, he tucks it over my glove. It's a good play, but I feel like I should have given myself a better chance on it, personally. And that breakaway off the post feels really good because, yeah, I felt like I was kind of all over that, and he still managed to get it around me. So good thing the post was there. Lots of pucks they're trying to get pucks around traffic, screens, tips, lots of stuff like that, using my defenseman a lot on these. So pucks are getting deflected all over the place early in this first period. But, I mean, we are tied at 1. We're playing a really good game offensively. It feels like we're controlling the play a lot. Just can't get that one to squeeze through. But, yeah, that's really good for us, and this is a really good stop here on this 3-on-1. Puck actually hits my defenseman, and then I get the bottom of my foot on it as I'm going across, and we make the save. So big save there, kind of makes up for the one that I felt like I could have had for the goal, so that's nice. And good smother on that one, because that is not a puck we want to sit out in front of that. Ooh, that was a sneaky one. Short side ends up off of the post. Good little one-timer play there, but glad it missed the net. And that's going to take us through one period of play. Very even. Both teams 13 shots. Both teams 1 goal. I mean, that's a fine first period. We'll take that. We would like to get a little bit more offense going, and hopefully we will see that in the second period here, because a goal or two now would make a big difference for everybody. We just haven't scored a lot, to be honest, and it would feel good to get on the board and get a couple in here and give ourselves a bit of a lead, stretch it out a little bit. And they score. Of course they do. This one coming through traffic, I don't get a stick on it, so it hits my pad, and now he's all alone on the backside. And he doesn't get all of it. It kind of floats up over me a little bit, but that's on rebound control there. I can't be giving that puck that place in the crease or in the zone. I've got to get a stick on it, get it to the corner where it's no longer in danger. And so, yes, that's a backdoor rebound into an empty net, but that's on me for not controlling that first rebound. So now it is a 2-1 game, and we're going to need to do something here offensively because we just cannot break through. On a side note, you may have noticed this is again a one-camera game. That's because I forgot to turn the other camera on as I make a really nice save on the breakaway here. Yeah, I didn't put the battery in the other camera and turn it on. That's my bad. Whoops. But on the plus side, this is the last one of these. I can say that for sure. This is the last one of these before we get to footage that has all sorts of cameras. Oh, good stop down at the other end. That's a really good save, filling the middle of the net, and doing so in a way where he's a little bit deeper, which is good. That's a nice little backhand chip around, but it's not going to work very well if it goes to their guy. So maybe don't do that in the future. Good save on the odd man rush there, just holding my feet, letting him kind of come to me. No real passing option there, so he hits me right in the gut. Just perfectly played. And that is going to wind us down to the end of the second period. Quick game, low-scoring game, especially for men's league. It is 2-1 after 2. Shots are pretty even. I would like both of the goals back in some capacity, I think, right now. And I think our offense would like to get just a little bit more going because we're not quite clicking on all cylinders. So hopefully we can make that happen here as we go into the later stages of the third period and find a way to come out on top here because we don't have many wins on Sunday, and it's getting a little frustrating. Once again, just not quite getting it. That puck had to have hit a couple of people and still stayed out. And then this one right here, looking for the back door, just unable to connect. Like, it's just little things. We just cannot get it right now. And it is really, really tough because we're getting the chances. We're getting decent looks. They are doing a good job keeping a lot of things to the outside as I muff that one. I got to catch that puck. But it's one of those things where we just have to find a way to get an ugly one or two. And a good stop by their goalie on that one, just getting across and being patient. 2 more on the pass out and then the rebound. Again, he's doing a really good job smothering things as they get in tight, getting that body out, not really opening up a ton of holes. There's a good catch. And of course, it turns into a goal right away. I think this was turned over in the corner and then just a little tap play, and you can see he taps this from his forehand or from behind his body to the front of his body, and I don't really have that much time to react to it. So I'm a little bit stuck on my post, and now I give up a goal that I'm not particularly thrilled with again as he whacks at it, and here They extend it to 4-3, and you can see my frustration as I fire that puck down. This one, he comes out of the corner on his forehand. I go to reach for it a little bit, and he just steps up, and the way that he shoots that puck, it just goes around my foot. Not very happy with myself on that one either. We do get it back here, so we're down to 4-2. There's still 4 minutes left. There is time. But the last 2 goals in particular have been quick plays kind of coming out of the corner that I haven't done a good job in the RVH on. The first one was a bad RVH play, and the second one was a bad rebound. So realistically, I feel like I've given up 4 goals that I should not have, and my frustration has mounted here in this one. We're going to go for the goalie pull at this point, and we're going to stay right there just in case. But yep, we'll go to the bench, and we are not happy. Good hold on that. Come on, let's get a quick one. Nope. Good save, good rebound control. Can't dig this one out quickly enough. Yeah, I mean, look at this job by them, keeping everything outside, not giving up lanes. And right here, we've got a little bit of a scramble, but there's no time left on the clock. It is a 4-2 loss, and you can see I am not happy coming off the bench. Okay, so statistically not as bad as I thought. 861 expected save percentage, 871 actual. Saved a little over, or saved like 0.3 of a goal. Not horrible, but I felt very frustrated with this game because it was a team that I thought we should have beat. It was a game where I felt I did not play very well. And it was one of those where, like, the goals did not feel good. I was very frustrated with how they went in, with what led up to them, by myself just making bad plays, bad decisions. So it was a game where I was very upset with myself leaving this one. It didn't go well to me. Like, I just did not do enough. So I know it's men's league. I know I'm being too hard on myself, but it was one of those things where I just left very unhappy with the way that I played. Just mentally, it was hard on me. So one of those kind of games, we take a loss. We're gonna have to adjust, get back for the next one, because yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do, right? It's just gonna have to be a bounce back effort. So hopefully in this next one, we will find a way to get the W, because it's been a frustrating year. It's been a frustrating stretch. I'm playing okay, but it's one of those things where you just can't, like, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it just happens. So we're looking forward to getting on to the next one after this. And I am looking forward to seeing you all in the next video. If you enjoyed this one, please head down below, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading videos. They're gonna keep coming pretty rapidly. I've got a little bit more back catalog to get to, and then we're finally caught up. And I've got a Saves of the Year video that I've got to get out because, yeah, 2023 is almost over. It's crazy to think about, but we're almost at that point in time. So I'm looking forward to bringing all of that to you, and I'll see you all next time.